What's up, YouTube? The God of Foot is back. I've missed you a lot. I've been gone for a month, I think, and I've promised to come back as soon as I can. So here I am, lads. Fully back. I try to post more videos now. It was just because I had this contract with this website to boost their accounts. I was playing for them for like a month, non-stop. I was getting them elite. I was getting their weekly wins, like getting them ranked 1s, 2s, 3s. Oh, it was long, bro. But it's gone now. I don't intend to do that anymore because I want to grind a bit more on YouTube if I can. And yeah, come on, lads, let's go. So, in this video, I'm going to show you my 3 main formations that I've rocked in the past month, especially the past 2 weeks. And look at the team now. This is number 3, 5-2-1-2. This is the 3rd formation that I would recommend. But lads, all of these tactics are attacking minded. I have like a holding and a more defensive variation of each one of these that I switch to mid game. For example, like let's say if 5-2-1-2, and like my wing backs are like fully attacking, and like I am getting counted, I switch my formation to a more defensive style if I'm winning by a goal or 2 and get them on fullback. This is what I do, but if you want to see that as well, drop a like. Don't forget to comment down below. I'll make sure to drop alternatives to these attacking minded formations. Anyways, I usually don't change anything. Like, it's just that 5% of the time that I need to switch to a more defensive style because the DDA and sometimes you just can't control the game. You have to switch to a more defensive style. Anyways, at number 3, man, 5-2-1-2. It's been a blast. It's so much fun. FYI, I don't play based on formations. I play based on the players I've got. So on some accounts, I really enjoy 4-1-2-1-2. On some accounts, I really enjoy 5-2-1-2. And on my main account, I still enjoy 4-2-1-3 because I've got untradeable Hunting. So I can't use it any other way. I really like it, and so that's why I'm using 4-2-1-3. But it's not my main formation. Anyways, at number 3, 5-2-1-2, lads. Such a blessing, man. It's not as defensive as it looks because if you actually play with the tactics, it's all out. All out attacking minded football. You're gonna concede a lot of goals, but the amount of chances you can create, you can easily outscore anyone. But you have to be careful. You have to switch between your formation. Obviously, you have to have backup plans for when you're getting counted. Anyways, about the team management. So I'm actually, at the moment, I'm just rocking balanced. I assume most of new gen players, they're using short passing, right? I'm not. I really like balanced old gen. It's so much fun. And for my defensive approach, I was using 50. I didn't like it anymore. 70 not my thing anymore. But look at this now. So 60 is balanced, right? We go 61. It's the old 71. I really like 61. It's really similar to 71. Yeah, it does the job for me. I really like it. And if I don't, I just switch this bad boy to 50. But for the time being, let's say 61 it is. About the player rules, I've told you several times on all gen, I hate anything but poacher. I don't know what it is, man. Even if they don't got the rules, as you can see, like Vinny doesn't, I still don't care. I wouldn't touch any of this. I just like poacher the best. Is anything besides poacher, the movement of my striker, the AI, it's just weird. I don't like it. So we go poacher, both strikers. We go shadow striker. You could use playmaker, but shadow striker, I like to have my cam as my 3rd goal scorer. However, if it was Odegaard who was playing there, I would have actually preferred playmaker for the likes of Odegaard. For the likes of Charlton, though, it's for the sake of this video. This is not what I like on these accounts. And yeah, Shadow Striker it is. I actually like to go balance, obviously box to box and balance on both of them. You can't change this for box to box, obviously, but one of my mates, I gave him these tactics. He changed these both to playmaker. He is crazy, man. He really likes it. Give it a go if you let me know if you like it. He was using, if I'm not mistaken, he was using playmaker and deep line playmaker, if I'm not mistaken. But I prefer box to box. I like it that way. The key to this formation is to have insane wingbacks. So my current are both insanely gifted, obviously. We go attacking wingback, attacking wingback. Man, this one is so good. Unbalanced whatever, not attack, just balance. So give this formation a go, by the way. Super keeper on your goalies all the time. When you're attacking with this formation, you feel like you have like 20 options up front. It's crazy. And this formation by no means is defensive. Like, it's not defensive at all. I think this one is the easiest to get counted by. It's crazy. You can easily score goals, but you have to be careful because you can easily get a concede. So have that in mind, and you need to have a backup plan for sure with fullback on balance or defend. I really like this formation because you really can utilize the likes of Michael in this formation, and like he scores a lot in that position. It's crazy. I attack through the left hand side of the pitch, as I've mentioned before. It's my favorite position to attack. So it's really fun. It's really fun. Give it a go. Let me know how it turns out. At number 2 for me at the moment, 4-2-1-3, the goated formation that I've loved since last year. If you go back in time, like check out my videos, like I've been always promoting this formation when no other pro was playing it. This formation is so balanced. I really like it. It's very enjoyable. I really like the fact that I have 2 CDMs. I really like the fact that I have Cam. I really like the fact that I have Wingers. And honestly, I feel like in the past week or two, it's been nerfed a bit. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's origin thing, but I don't like it as much. That is why I'm saying this is number 2 for me at the moment. So obviously my team is absolutely insane. I just packed Gerald from ranked 1 previous week. I didn't have time to record the rewards. They were not good, if I'm being honest with you. And yeah, lads, I try to have a ranked 1 video for you this week, though. Don't worry about it. So obviously the team is well rounded. However, about the team management, as always, I told you I like to write balance on 61. This is my go-to thing. However, again, for the same information, 50 does the job as well. If you feel like you don't want to have your bat line a bit higher up the field. However, about the player rules, again, a poacher on attack. I like inside forward attack, man. I don't like anything else. I don't like balance, roaming, none of that. I don't like winger no more. Just inside forward and attack. It just gets the job done. However, I told you I'd change this for the sake of the video. If you are rocking a cam like Martin Odegaard, who is more a supportive kind of player, and like the likes of Charlton, more of a striker. So for Kaka, for Charlton, I would use Shadow Striker. For the likes of Martin Odegaard, I like to have playmaker on balance. But again, it's a preference thing, in my opinion. It's not a tactical issue. So the main change about my 4-2-1-3, I've been in love with this ever since it's been a meta. So deep line playmaker on build up on Hullet, because I had told you attack through the left hand side of the pitch, and I really like to get Hullet involved in the build up, and he scores a lot. So yeah, it's really fun. I just packed him as well. Marquisio was actually playing there, but he's just perfect. I'm going to give it a go and see how it turns out. Deep line playmaker on defend, and I think it just does the job done. However, when you're rocking this formation because of these new setups, right? Deep line can build up and like defend. Obviously, Hullet goes up front, so you might feel that your LB, RB, sometimes playing as a false back, they come inside. So if you don't want to have that issue, right, you need to change these bad boys to obviously the classic holding. However, I really like this formation at the moment, so I'm not going to change that a bit, even though the AI for my left back, right back are annoying. So again, as I've said countless times, sweeper, keeper, defender, defender. You need to have left backs, right backs, all gen who've got fullback double plus. It's just how it is, man. Don't use any other types of right backs, left backs, because you're just giving your opponents easy goals and easy attacks. Don't do that. You can't always switch back in time. So take my word, no matter what you use, just use bloody fullback plus plus. It's the best one out there. It doesn't matter if you want to go defensive or balance. I like defend, and for such a long time I was always using fullback on defend, but recently I have more balls. It's because my team is stronger now. So I'm rocking fullback on balance on this formation. And sometimes when I need to, I switch to wing back in game or attacking wing back to just go all out. But for the time being, I use this as my starter tactic, if that makes sense. So fullback balance, fullback defend, and there it is. That. Okay, it's time for my favorite formation at the moment. 4-1-2-1-2, in my opinion, is fully back. 4-1-2-1-2 narrow has been my goat for like a decade now. It's just so much fun to play with, and it's finally back. I always knew it's a team thing, right? So I needed to have the right players to be able to pull it off, and I finally can. I really enjoy it. So look at that again. The same goes without saying, right? About player roles, poacher, right? I really like Shadow Soccer. On this formation though, no matter who I'm using, I really like to have Shadow Striker as my cam. And I go for my more offensive CM. I go playmaker on it, obviously. And then I don't like roaming on this formation, right? I just leave it be. For the other CM though, I really like box to box, so Hullet is perfect, obviously. And then you can Trivela it in, a left-footed player, right-footed player. You get so many shooting opportunities with this formation. It's actually very, very fun. And for my CDM, deep line playmaker on defend or holding on defend. But I prefer deep line a bit more because it feels just more natural. Anyways, for my defenders, I have wing back. Right, I have wing back on balance. However, I've used attacking wing back. It's also fine, but wing back is more stable. And I also use fullback on this formation. However, if I do use fullback, I switch this to balance. So this really changes the dynamic of your defense. Like with one little rule switch between left back, right back, your entire team changes. So if you want a more balanced formation, 4-1-2-1-2, go for fullback, balance, fullback, balance. But remember, they need to have fullback double plus. If they don't, you will concede so many goals. Take my word. Super Cuba, obviously, but my go-to at the moment, defend. And if I'm not feeling it, defend, right? If I'm feeling it, attack and wing back. If I'm on the fence, obviously, I go like the normal wing back. Lads, hopefully these were helpful. So the reason why I'm dropping 3 in one video is just for apologizing to you because I've been gone for so long. I've seen your comments. I'm sorry if I let you down or anything because I wasn't posting, and I know there aren't enough old-gen content creators. So again, love you and thank you for the support and your awesome comments. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see the alternatives for each one, and if so, which one, or you want to see all of them, because I always have a backup plan for each one, right? I don't have like 4213, like 5212, and like 41212 on each single account that I play on. So I have 4213, that's it, honestly. And I have different variations. I have an attacking one, I have a defensive one. So I switch between them two. If you want to see that as well, let me know down in the comments. Until next time, love you all, see you in a bit.